You may not be aware of this, but soil can be very bad for the environment. You might think of dirt as just an everyday thing, but it can actually make life very difficult for many aquatic species. Stormwater runoff is the water you see flowing down your street after or during a rainstorm. I bet you're saying, what's the big deal about that? Well, not only are rainstorms getting more frequent, but they're dumping more water per storm. When the runoff goes through people's lawns, the woods, or streets, it picks up pollutants like oil, nutrients, sediment, or trash and goes straight to the ocean or into storm drains, which go straight to the ocean as well. One example of a water pollutant is sediment. Sediment is any form of dirt or rock and is created through erosion naturally, but we can create a lot of it at construction sites or while we are gardening. Sediment is one of the biggest pollutants because so much of it is created each day. Do you like to listen to the loons sing at night? Well, I do, and if you do too, then you should know that an environmental impact of sediment is when animals like loons who need to catch their prey by going underwater try to hunt in sediment-filled water, they can't see their prey. This means that they might have nothing else to eat and starve. That also means that they can't get food for their babies, who will also starve. One more environmental impact of sediment is when sediment builds up on the bottom of a stream, it can cover plants with the rock and dirt and stop them from growing. This can be hard for animals that rely on plants and streams for food and shelter. And this effect gets even worse during or right after a rainstorm because the rain erodes the land, creating tons of sediment. If you enjoy boating like me, you'll be sad to hear that another impact of sediment piling up on the bottom of streams is that recreational activities like boating, fishing, and swimming are made a lot harder because the water gets very shallow with all that dirt on the bottom. Something that you can do to prevent sediment pollution and help the stream ecosystems and the animals in the streams is to put compost or mulch in your garden to prevent the soil from washing away in a rainstorm and going into a nearby stream or lake. Another thing you could do is try to stop it at the source. You can have rain barrels or rain gardens to help slow down the runoff so it can't even pick up the sediment in the first place. Remember, keep your yard in your yard.